move as well. Select mid-cap IT was also looking good, and overall a pretty good day when it came to the mid-cap space. All right, let's take a look at SonaKoyo as well. Earnings coming in for that particular counter. Weak quarter with 77% fall in profits coming in for SonaKoyo. Sanjay Kapoor joining us on the show from Delhi. Sanjay, thanks for being with us. Just to first understand exactly, what were some of the factors at play this quarter for you?
We've had a decrease in sales. We've had a decline in sales in the third quarter compared to last year, and that's been to the tune of about 5.5%. However, if you look at our year-to-date, our sales are still up by about 3%. Our EBITDA margins are up on a year-to-date basis by about 16%, and they're healthy at about 13.5% to 14%. You can see a decline in our PAT, and that's mostly because of the depreciation, and that's an accounting entry as opposed to an actual, fall in terms of cash. So that's a new depreciation law that we've sort of taken in terms of the accounting policies, and that's why we see this great decline in the PAT.
Right. In terms of your capacity expansion, ramp-up plans going ahead, just talk us through what's on the radar.
Well, we're sticking to what we had planned at the beginning of the year, so we're, in line with the amount of about 80 to 100 crores investment in terms of capex that we'd earmarked for the year. We're definitely expanding in the EPAM space, which is our off-highway vehicle and farm equipment product. We're going to expand there because we're seeing growth there in terms of new customers. It's a new business segment for us. In terms of January, we've seen good sort of sales. We hope to see good sales in March as well. So we hope to close the year with about 3 to 4% growth as we had planned.
Sanjay, what's your outlook for the year ahead? Are you expecting, things, the macroeconomic environment to improve, demand to pick up? Just give us a sense of how things are looking on ground.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing some sort of, positivity in terms of sales. Maruti's done pretty well. They've got a lot of new product launches. Honda's doing well. They have new product launches. The Mahindra has new product launches. So we're hoping for a good, strong year coming ahead, up ahead. We hope that we've seen the worst of it. There's definitely been an increase in commercial vehicles, even though it's the slight increase. There has been an increase which shows signs of a strong growing economy, where we're seeing a lot of, good sentiments, and therefore we're hoping that translates into actual numbers and actual growth in the economy. I'm sure people are looking forward to a good budget, and we hope that things will become a lot better in the year that comes.
We hope so too. Sanjay, anything else you'd like to share with us on the horizon in terms of any potential tie-ups, diversification, any kind of tech sharing, or anything else that's brewing at SonaKoyo?
Well, we're going to invest a lot more in R&D. It's a space that we want to sort of invest in purely because we want to get, give our end consumer a lot more than we have been so far. So our foray into the farm equipment and off-highway vehicle market will see a lot of investment in terms of R&D and how we can, better the product that we already have and are building for that market.
All right, Sanjay, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for joining us today on the earnings this past quarter. Let's also go across to Mitali now for a sense of what's coming up and what markets will be watching out for. Mitali.
Abha, it's a pivot.